Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome back. It's LaTanya Kristina. I hope everyone had a great holiday season, a great New Year's, and I hope the New Year is starting off for you right. Today, I'm going to do a video. The video today is going to be on how to apply eyeshadow. I was with a couple of friends over the holidays, and a couple of them mentioned that, you know, they're just now getting into makeup and they want to know how to apply eyeshadow. There is a wrong way to apply eyeshadow, but, you know, with little time and practice and the right tools, eyeshadow could definitely be applied properly. So today, I'm going to show you how I apply eyeshadow, what works for me, and hopefully you'll learn some tricks, something new, something you can share, and please like, comment, and share, you know, with anything you want to see, any requests you may have, and I'd be more than happy to oblige the request. So let's get started. Okay, so for today's video on how to apply eyeshadow, this should be a fairly quick or easy video. I already have my hair pulled back. And yes, I'm pretty gray. All my wisdom is showing. I'm giving my hair a break I still have my wedding hair in from October, and I took it out. And don't worry, I'm going to get my fiancé hair back very soon. But this is my hair and all the wisdom, and it's a little bit blonde in here too, but that's neither here nor there. So some of the tools that we're going to use today are definitely several types of brushes, because for eyeshadow, like with makeup, you definitely need a nice set of brushes. Brushes are definitely an investment. So I have I've used the Living Daylights out of this brush, so I'm not sure what it is, but I know it's a MAC brush and it's for applying cream products. I have the MAC 217 brush, which I use often as a blending brush. Actually, I think that's what it is a blending brush. And I also have the Sigma E38 brush, which is a crease brush, actually one of my favorite brushes right now. I also have another MAC brush, I think it's a 239. It's a short shader brush. We'll be using that today. And a couple of Smashbox brushes. One is, I've used it so much. Oh, it's a number 15 brush from Smashbox. And then the all over shadow box brush from Smashbox as well too. I also have a big fluffy brush from MAC. Again, I can't read the numbers on it, but it's a all over powder brush. It looks like 150 on there, but I'm not for sure. I've had it for a while. And then this is another brush that I use. It looks like 129. It's another powder brush by MAC. So those are just a few of the tricks or tools that I will be using today. So we're going to start off. Usually when you do eyeshadow, you want to start I usually apply like a very neutral tone all over the lid, and so all over my eye actually. So I'm going to use this Smashbox brush, this all over eyeshadow brush actually is what it's called. It doesn't have a name or anything like that. And the palette I'm going to use today is the Huda palette, the Mauve Obsessions palette, one of my favorite palettes. So I'm going to start off with this dead center color here, which is a very neutral color. So I'm just going to take that and put that all over my lid. As I said, this is actually a really nice brush. I actually just bought this Smashbox brush today, and actually it's pretty good. Alright, so I'm just going to apply this all over the lid and in the crease, and it'll just kind of help, you know, your colors kind of blend in well. Some of these bright colors in here, it might help kind of tone them down a little bit if you don't really like a lot of bright colors, you know, with your shadow. Alright, so let's go in with the crease, because that's where you start. Generally is with the crease. You don't want to start with the lid, because then you just kind of, the colors are just kind of mesh together and won't mesh well. So I'm going to go on with the E38 brush to start. And let's go with this, you can go, usually want to go darker, you know, in the crease and then kind of go lighter, a nice transition there, or you can do the opposite, but today I'm going to go from dark to light because I might put some of this shimmer on the lid. So I'm going to start off with this, actually I'm going to take this color here, I don't know what that is, we're going to take that, and I'm going to start that in the crease. You just kind of, you know, when you're applying it, kind of hold your brush towards the end here and just kind of just let it flow, and you get a good amount. This is a good brush because it actually picks up a nice amount of product. I just kind of dip it in there, anything excess I'll just take that right on out. And let's go with the other eye here. Yeah, that actually blends very, very well. This is a great palette if you don't have it. A great travel palette as well too. And just kind of blend it in there, in the crease. Blends very, very well. It's a nice Saturday afternoon. My husband's in the other room watching football. It's the playoffs today, and the Rams, the LA Rams via Inglewood, are playing in the playoff game today against the Falcons. And of course I'm only from the Rams because I live in Inglewood. Thank you. Okay, so let's just keep blending there, and it actually blends very, very well. Then I'm going to take, let's go with this darker color here. Same brush. Got a little bit too much on there. And just kind of take that and just kind of in the crease as well too. Great colors together. I'm going to take that in there and bring it just down to the lid, kind of like a V technique. Just kind of start in the corner, bring it up, and kind of brush it down a little bit there. And if you haven't noticed, my brows are done already, and I have a little bit of concealer and foundation on, so this is strictly just about the eyes today. And I'll probably finish the face too. And just kind of take that in there. See, now that looks very nice. Then on the lid, that's where I think it's a 239 brush, the MAC Shore Shader brush. And I'm going to keep this really simple today, but I'm going to make this a little sparkly. And so I'm going to take this color here. Actually, I'm going to wet my brush a little bit with the MAC Fix Plus spray. Spray that a little bit. And that way, you know, kind of spraying it makes it more pigmented, and it'll help it stay on a little better. And I might have sprayed too much. Oh no, that's a good amount. And then you just kind of pat it on there, on the lid, kind of in the part that you really didn't cover too much. And see, it goes on really well. This is really a good brush for that too. Kind of just pat that in there. It's a really, really, really nice color. Let's move to the other eye here. Going to keep it simple today, nothing too fancy. And just kind of pat it on. No need to brush it on, you know, no strokes, nothing of that nature. And just kind of let it go in there a little bit. Ah, yeah, that's really, really, really pretty. Really, really, really nice. When you wet the brush, it just helps not only the pigment, but help it so it's just not kind of spreading all over the place. And the MAC Fix Plus is just a great spray before and after you apply your makeup. And I have oily skin, so it definitely does kind of help set my makeup a little bit and keep it on hold for a little while. So see, that's actually very, 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 very nice. Very nice. And this is, you know, a combination of colors that you can wear from day to night. It's not overly done. It's not super bright. It's actually very, very nice. And yes, I'm packing more on here because you can never have enough shimmer. I love shimmer. I'm just gonna pack it on there. And as I see, I'm gonna take my blending brush here, 217, and just kind of buff this out here. Just kind of blend it in the crease there. Make it all look seamless, nice, easy transition. I have a little bit of a hooded eye, so blending a lot of times is fairly easy for me. Just gonna take that in there. And that's actually very nice. If you want to pack on more color, you certainly can, like I am. Cover that lid in all the shimmer. And it never fails. It always seems like I do one eye better than the other. Even with eyebrows, one comes out better than the other. Why? I have no idea. It's probably because of this. Okay, but I think that actually looks really nice. So from there, again, keeping this simple, and this lighter color here, I'm going to use it under my brow today to kind of highlight and set really, really everything off. And this is the number 15 brush by Smashbox that I'm going to use to pick that up. See, that's really, really pigmented there. So I'll just dust a little bit of that off. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just run it right under my brow. And it's a nice matte color. And you just kind of don't need a lot. Just kind of run it under there. And this is a great brush for that anyway. And I've always used this brush just for that particular reason, because I don't always put concealer under there. Alright, so that actually looks pretty good. So now what we can do is we can finish the eye. I'm going to grab some eyeliner here. Now, I'm an eye puller, and I'm sorry, I've just always been an eye puller when applying my eyeliner. Sorry. So I'm going to apply a quick coat of eyeliner so you can see the finished look. And this is the MAC liquid eyeliner. And I just tug on it a little bit, not a lot. I'm probably going to pay for pulling on this later in life, but for right now, I don't have a steady hand enough to do it without it. Just one coat on top, clean up a little bit there. Let's do the other eye. I use my ring finger, if that helps too. So I'm just kind of tug it here a little bit. It probably looks like I'm pulling it more than I should, but I'm actually really not. And just kind of pull it. Alright, and then apply the eyeliner. And this eyeliner is their liquid eyeliner in Boot Black. And to me, it's definitely one of my favorite eyeliners. It's really the only liquid eyeliner that I wear. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Alright, then I don't always use it. I very, very seldom use it under the eye. I don't use it actually under the eye at all. I'm going to grab another pencil. Well, this is a pencil. This is the MAC Eye Kohl pencil in Smolder. And this is actually probably my favorite eyeliner pencil on the planet. And just get the waterline there. See it? I don't pull the bottom here, but the top I do, because I'm just not that good at that. And just get the waterline there. Keep it simple. Again, this is a look you can go from day to night. See? Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. And then I'm going to use the Maybelline Big Shot mascara. Shout out to Makeup by Shayla for this one. So I'm just going to apply no lashes today. I'm not going to do that today because this is, even though they are about the eyes, but no, not today. So we're just going to apply a coat of mascara here. Big Shot mascara. I actually have some pretty curly eyelashes, so I'm getting over a cold. This is my second cold in 3 weeks. The first one I got from a little girl who was so cute named Elsie at a wedding. And the second one that I got recently was from someone who's watching the football game right now. And he claims that I didn't get sick from him. Okay. We'll just, yeah, we don't want to leave that one alone. Okay, back to the eyes. Alright, thin coat of mascara here. This Big Shot's actually pretty nice. It's actually really nice. Really, really nice. I like Maybelline though. Maybelline's old school, big time, but I really, really love it. And the fact that they've been around for so long says a lot. Alright, see, really, really thin coat there. But, you know, lashes would really set this off, but not today. Not today. Not today. Alright. Very nice. We're going to add some blush. You know, this is my favorite, Sweet as Cocoa. I mean, it's almost empty. I should probably buy another one because it's getting real low. So we're going to go with this on the cheeks. Smile a little. Kind of get the apples of your cheeks there. Take it up a little bit. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Definitely my favorite blush. The fact that I'm almost done with this really says a lot. And I have so many blushes, but I always come back to this blush. It never fails. Never fails. And blush is kind of one of those things, a little goes a long way. Alright, so I'm going to apply some all over powder. MAC Studio Fix NC45. This is my shade. And I'm going to take my big powder blush, whatever this is, and apply this all over. And no particular, you know, rhythm, anything of that nature needs to come into play here. I really like this. Alright, kind of get that all over. Very, very nice. And what would I do without a highlighter? I know you're not ready for this, a couple folks watching, but you will be soon enough because it's all about the highlighting. And my next video that I do will definitely have the Jackie Aina LeBron's James Artist Couture palette that I just got yesterday. That's just gonna be fun. So for this, I'm going to use my Sigma tapered highlight brush with the Becca Prosecco Pop. And this is the tapered highlight brush in F35. It just looks like champagne, and champagne's one of my favorite drinks. So you just kind of brush it through there, tap out the excess, or the excess rather. Just kind of brush it right where you just applied that, or you can just above your brow in like a C motion, right there. Take it down a little bit. Of course, I always apply too much and never fail, but I don't think you can really have enough. Just gonna bring it down. That's really, really, really pretty. And then that is it. Yes, this is my hair for now, but in another week I will have my Tanya back. So that's my video today on applying eyeshadow. Really, really simple. There's really no, right or wrong to apply eyeshadow. Just, take your time and do it in practice. A lot of times on Saturday afternoon, I'm always practicing some new technique, or, I love watching others, and their techniques, and apply makeup and, add that to mine and make it, my own, or I just do my own thing and what works for me. And eventually over time, you will know what works for you as well too. So that is it for today. This is the finished look for today. Not bad, even though I probably should apply some lipstick, but it's all about the eyes today. So I hope you've enjoyed this really quick video. Please like, comment, and share. And if you have any questions or suggestions, I am open to all of them. Thank you, and I will see you soon.